My name is McIntyre. I'm superintendent of Knox County Schools, and delighted to be with you here this morning at West Haven Elementary School to be able to talk about student safety, school security, and safety within our Knox County Schools transportation program this morning. So we have representatives of the Knoxville Police Department, the Knoxville Sheriff's Office, and our own school security office here with us this morning, and wanted to talk a little bit about, as we begin the new school year and welcome students back to school on Monday, to talk about safety and security of our schools and our children, and making sure that we do everything in our power to keep our kids safe in school. I first want to start by really acknowledging the extraordinary commitment and partnership that we enjoy with law enforcement in our community. The partnership between Knox County Schools, the Knoxville Police Department, and the Knox County Sheriff's Office is truly a remarkable collaboration. It is defined by a specific agreement that lays out the parameters of our working relationship, but I would say more importantly, it's defined by the personal commitment of folks in the Knox County Schools and folks in our law enforcement agencies to the safety of our children. And I want to take this opportunity to thank Chief Roush and Sheriff Jones for their personal commitment to the safety of our children in our community. They demonstrate on a daily basis that this is a priority for them, and work with us very closely day to day to ensure the safety of our kids. I want to talk a little bit about, I'm going to start by talking a little bit about safety and within our transportation program. We have school buses that transport our children almost 3 million miles every year. We have about 350 buses carrying thousands of students, approximately 17,000 miles each and every day on our roads. And of course, today we want to announce several additional strategies to enhance the safety of our children in our transportation program. And obviously, we experienced a great tragedy last year, and that continues to be on our mind and continues to be something that we work every day to prevent and make sure that each and every day we're doing everything in our power to keep our children safe on their way to school, while they're in school, and on their way home from school. And that continues to be our priority. That continues to be our commitment to our children and their families. So, additional strategies that we are announcing today to put in place in our transportation program include, first of all, we will require several additional hours of training for the school bus drivers that are employed by our bus contractors, and that training will be in conjunction in partnership with our law enforcement colleagues. And this year we'll certainly focus on the issue of distracted driving. There's been training in the past on that, but obviously we want to make sure that is a focus and a priority and something that we are clearly providing additional training for. Secondly, and I'm very excited about this, in partnership with the Sheriff's Office and in partner with the Knoxville Police Department, we are going to institute a safety check ride system. And what that means is that periodically a uniformed officer will board a school bus, will ride the bus for part of all of that route, will observe the driver, will check to make sure that they are adhering to all of our safety protocols, and that officer will also do a brief visual inspection of the school bus itself. And that will happen regularly, that will happen periodically, and we believe will be an important enhancement to safety on our school buses and in our transportation program. And we'll again want to thank the Sheriff's Office and the Knoxville Police Department for working with us to develop this program. We still have some details to work out, we still have some structure to be put in place, but we anticipate beginning this program this fall in the Knox County Schools. We are also making the commitment to install 2 camera video systems on all of our school buses. We are going to begin that installation this fall. We're in the process of, and pretty far along in the road, of identifying some resources, particularly grant resources, that we believe will allow us to begin to fund that equipment on our school buses. And the 2 camera system will allow us to have 1 camera focused forward on the driver and what's going on in terms of moving the vehicle forward, and then one camera that's facing backward toward our students and passengers on the bus. So we think that will be an important enhancement. We think that will give us additional information and allow us to enhance the safety program in our school system, within our transportation program. And then finally, we are working to develop a request for proposals to have an independent third-party expert organization work with us to do a comprehensive, full operational and organizational review of our transportation program within the Knox County schools from beginning to end, and really make sure that we're looking at all of our protocols, we're looking at all of our practices, all of the policies that we have in place, and everything that we do to see if there are places where we can be more efficient, to see if there are places we can be more effective, to see if there are places where we can enhance the work that we do and the safety of our children within our transportation program. So we are going to be in the process of developing that request for proposals and look forward to working with the successful bidder on that to be able to do a comprehensive and detailed review of our transportation program, both organizationally and operationally. You're going to hear more from Chief Roush and Chief Deputy Biggs in just a moment, but I do want to make sure that as we start the school year, we are reminded that our children will be back in school on Monday, August 10th, that school buses will be on the road, that school zones will be in effect, and you'll see the flashers flashing on those school zone signs starting Monday morning. So just really ask everyone in our community to be aware of that. Remember that children will be on those buses and on the roads and in the crosswalks and in the school zones. And please take some extra time and slow down and make sure that we keep our kids safe. Our children are certainly worth a little bit of extra time in your commute. And so please, when you see those yellow school buses, when you see those flashing lights, slow down, take a little more extra time, and make sure we keep everybody safe. All right? Thank you very much. And at this time, I am going to turn things over to Knox